Do you remember back whenever Cuomo of New York was fighting against Trump and what he was doing, and telling Trump that he was a president and not a dictator, and then all of a sudden, all 50 governors of the United States suddenly became dictators themselves. And I don't hear a whole lot of people talking about that, and it's something that is concerning, because I thought maybe in a way it was to give more power to the federal government in the long run, because every governor is doing something totally different than another. There's some that are opening their states, there's some that are wanting to keep it closed for longer, and you got Michigan that's like totally out of control, and then you have Iowa that's demanding their people go back to work. So everything's different and chaotic in each state. So I was wondering if maybe it was a way to give more power to the federal government to make decisions for all 50 states, but I don't know. I read this in the local newspaper. It's an opinion column, and somebody wrote in, the title of it is "When the Governors Turned into Dictators." And he writes, "I would like to ask a serious question concerning what laws I am breaking. Please tell me when these laws were passed by the legislator. I would like to know. If I go out of my house, if I do not wear a face mask, if I go to church, if I play a round of golf, if I go to the park with 11 of my family members to have a picnic, if I have a store and sell a pair of shoes or a coat to someone who needs them, am I breaking the law? I just cannot imagine I would be arrested for doing these things in America. Am I wrong? Or have I woken up and am now living in another country? Are the governors now legally dictators? I want to know." And he brings up such a great point, and it's kind of amazing that I don't hear more people talk about it, but there's so many things going on, and it's so hard to keep up. And this is something just so blatantly in everybody's face that maybe everybody's just kind of overlooking it, but it's so there, and I'm just wondering if it's going to be a way of giving sort of dictatorship to a president. And, I said all along, and I know there was a mayor, I think it was in Michigan, that was fighting against the governor. And, I mean, if you want to go into having the governors say that the president's not a dictator, which is true, you could also have mayors, and they also would trump the governors. And then you have the people, which should trump the mayor. That's how the country is supposed to work, but that's gone to the wayside, and it's only going to get worse. But I just wanted to bring that up and point it out, and I hope everybody puts their faith and trust in Jesus, because we certainly can't count on government to save us, and I hope everybody has a blessed day.